Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about the while loop and do while loop. Again, the concept is very similar to the for loop. In case of for loop, we had a loop variable and we assign it some initial value, and then we had some upper limit or some lower limit and the number of steps that it takes for our loop variable's value to reach to its upper limit or lower limit. For those many number of steps, the loop used to get iterate. Now consider another situation where we want to keep on doing certain operations conditionally. What if we want to do certain operations conditionally? Let us say we have something like a is equal to 100, and we want to keep on executing one statement, a minus equal to 5, for example. So we want to keep on reducing the value of a by 5 till the value of a is greater than 50. Say my condition is till the value of a is greater than 50. We want to keep on executing this statement. So the way we can put it in the form of while loop is we will write the keyword while, and in the bracket we will write our condition. In this case, the condition is a value greater than 50, and then this is the scope. These curly brackets is the scope of the while loop. Anything that we put inside the while, any amount of code over here will get iterated while the condition is true. As soon as the condition becomes false, it will exit the loop. So in this case, what we will do is we will write output of a in the console, and then let us execute and see what are the different values here. So we can see in the beginning a minus 5 give me 95, 90 till 50. Now it became 50, 50 got printed in the output, and the next time when the condition is evaluated, is 50 greater than 50? No, condition is false. 50 is equal to 50. It is not greater, so it is coming out of the loop. So as simple as that. While loop has a condition with it, and while the condition is true, it will keep on doing, it will keep on iterating whatever is there inside the loop. Now concept of do while is also very similar. Let me comment these lines of code, and over here let us take a look at do while loop. The syntax is something like this. We'll have a do, and then we'll have a while, and then condition over here. Let us use the same condition, a greater than 50, and the same code we can put it inside the do while loop. So what we are doing here, we have int a is equal to 100. We have a do while loop. Condition is a should be greater than 50, and inside the loop we have a minus equal to 5, which is reducing the value of a by 5 every time. Pretty much same. When we execute it, let us take a look at the output. Very similar, no difference. Loop is getting iterated while the condition is true. When condition became false, it is coming out of the loop. Now what is the difference in between while and do while loop? There is one basic difference, and that is even if the condition is not true for the very first iteration, do while loop will iterate. So at least once, whatever code you write inside the do while loop will get executed at least once, and then from the next time onwards, depending upon the condition is true. What I mean to say by that is, let us say I make a condition like this: a should be greater than 500. Initial assignment for it is 100, and a minus 5 is going to make it 95, and anyways this condition is never going to be true. So even though it will iterate the code once, and next time onwards it will evaluate the condition. So over here when we execute it, we are going to see this 95, and then next time onwards, as the condition is not true, false, it is not going to go ahead and iterate, but it will just quit, exit the loop. This is not true in case of while loop. In case of while, if the condition is not true, it will never go inside, not even for one iteration.